He's ahead of Musk on when it comes to the pickup truck. The Mach-E does make a lot of money. He doesn't like to make things that don't make money. So I think Farley's done a great thing. I actually think he has room to be able to do 200,000 battery-powered vehicles in 2022.
How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we're going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're going to go over exactly why Tesla and other big tech companies pull back to the downside. We're also going to go over the Ford 150 Lightning truck versus the Cybertruck, what to expect for these vehicles moving forward. We're going to be talking about also the short-term price prediction for Tesla stock for the next few days and for the next few weeks. So all this important information in this video coming up. As you can see over here, we have Tesla stock that is sitting at $1,149.59. Today, we're down 4.18%. We opened up pretty good today. At one point in time, we actually went above $1,200, but we slowly sold off to the downside and we closed at $1,149. So it seems like people that wanted to take profits, they actually locked in their profits. But when you look at it in detail, look at exactly what Tesla stock did compared to the overall stock market, we have some other big tech companies that also sold off, like Microsoft, Apple, which had a phenomenal day yesterday, Amazon, and Tesla being one of those big companies that sold off aggressively compared to the overall stock market. So one of the important things we need to be watching out, of course, for this year is that interest rates are going to potentially be going up. We saw that financial stocks are doing pretty well, and other value stocks that have been beaten down, like airline stocks, also did pretty well. Carnival Cruise, we have energy stocks that also did pretty well. So money is slowly moving into these value stocks and these bank stocks because the Fed is going to be increasing interest rates and people are locking in profits and taking money off of the table when it comes to these big tech companies. Of course, Tesla seemed as sold off aggressively today. It had a phenomenal day yesterday. So moving forward, we know that Tesla has a lot of massive catalysts coming in. We talked about it in yesterday's video. I believe Tesla could potentially be hitting all-time highs pretty soon. We have some important catalysts coming up within the next few days, within the next few weeks. So later on, we're going to be talking about it in detail when we talk about the technical analysis. But now let's talk about the Ford 150 Lightning truck versus the Cybertruck. As you can see over here, we have Ford stock that did pretty well today. It's up 11.67%. And last year, it was one of the best performing stocks in the stock market. It's up more than 181%. So it's looking pretty good. So we know Cramer also stated that Ford is actually doing better than Tesla when it comes to the truck.
He's ahead of Musk on when it comes to the pickup truck. The Mach-E does make a lot of money. He doesn't like to make things that don't make money. So I think Farley's done a great thing. I actually think he has room to be able to do 200,000 battery-powered vehicles in 2022. I mean, I have a lot of friends who are putting in their orders this week. I got a Maverick, which is the hybrid, not as big, but the F-150. Remember, they're not going to have any problem getting chips because they can prioritize all of the bigger chips, the full-feature chips, to these. And I think that's one of the reasons why the sky's the limit for Ford this year. It's going to be terrific.
We're going to go over and look at the F1 Ford 50 Lightning truck. Does it have a potential to compete against the Cybertruck in the long term? We know that Elon Musk said that he's going to be unveiling new information about the Cybertruck and the Q4 earnings call. So we expect some massive news for the Cybertruck, and that's going to be one of the important things you need to be watching out for moving forward. But first, let's check out the F-150 Lightning truck. Does they have a potential threat for the Tesla and the future? We're going to be checking out their vehicles, and then I'm going to come back over and look at Tesla stock and price prediction, technical analysis for the short term. So let's check out this video.
It's got a targeted 775 pound-feet of torque. It's targeted to go from 0 to 60 in the mid-4-second range. It's a driving experience that's pure, unfiltered exhilaration from the moment you hit the accelerator. Oh, and it's an F-150. Introducing the all-electric F-150 Lightning, the smartest, most innovative F-150 we've ever built. Iconic F-150 capability meets advanced technology, meets electrification. For an experience that's more connected, more dynamic, and more unexpected than ever before. It's the quickest accelerating F-150 built yet, with the most targeted torque of any F-150 ever. It's one of the most thrilling rides we've ever built, truck or otherwise. But even when it's not being driven, it's still got the ability to amaze. Starting with Ford Intelligent Backup Power, which gives you the ability to offboard up to 9.6 kilowatts of power, enough to power a home for about 3 days. And with the available 9.6 kilowatt Pro Power onboard, you get 11 plugs with enough power to keep your mobile business running. Or if you've got a table saw, a blender, a circular saw, a fan, a can opener, a kettle, a slow cooker, and a juicer that need powering, the F-150 Lightning is up to the task. Then, when the truck needs powering on the go, it's got access to the Ford Pass charging network. Easy to access, easy to customize, easy to pay for through the Ford Pass app. And at the front end of all this power, popping the hood has been completely redefined with the Mega Power Frunk, a walk-in closet that you can drive with 400 liters of storage, capable of hauling up to 400 pounds, standard with 2.4 kilowatts of power up front, with 4 120-volt and 2 USB outlets. Storage that's customizable and lockable. The Mega Power Frunk is quite possibly the most useful innovation since the truck bed. Then, at the nerve center of all this capability, you get an available 15.5-inch touchscreen, which can be used to activate 4 different drive modes and access an impressive range of productivity-enhancing technologies, like Intelligent Range, which considers towing and payload, as well as terrain, traffic, and past driving behavior to automatically recalculate your range. It'll even program a new route if you need it. You also get an entire toolbox of available trailer tech. And most importantly, you get an F-150 Lightning with Power Up, over-the-air software updates. That means you get a truck that's connected to engineers at Ford. If they find a way to enhance features, quality, experiences, capability, and convenience, it's possible to receive those updates wirelessly. Now, the F-150 Lightning runs nearly silently, but make no mistake, it's built Ford tough. Torture tested so it lives up to the F-Series standard. With the available extended range battery, Lightning has a targeted EPA estimate of 300 miles of range, targeted maximum available towing of 10,000 pounds, and targeted maximum payload of 2,000 pounds. Then, when the workday is over, 100% charging overnight. And it's designed to look like a truck, because that's what it is. The next chapter of Ford F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 44 years running. It's not just another new EV. It's over a century of innovation and human insight, manifested in a revolutionary new pickup. It's a trusted workhorse, made more thrilling and useful than ever. It's the moment when Ford took electric and turned it into lightning. It's the only all-electric truck that's built Ford tough. It's the all-new F-150 Lightning.
Let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the Ford 150 Lightning truck? Do they possess a potential threat for this Cybertruck for the long term? I would love to hear your opinion. But now, let's talk about Tesla stock short-term price predictions. So before we talk about that, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell. We talk about Tesla every single day. If you don't want to miss out, make sure you subscribe and turn on notification bell. And if you also want to get free stocks, check out the links in the description box below. So as you can see right here, we have Tesla stock today that pulled back 4.18%. We gapped up massively yesterday. We were sitting at on Friday around $1,071, and we gapped up and we went all the way above $1,200, and we are actually sitting close to the lows of yesterday. So the most important thing we need to be watching out for Tesla, as I mentioned, is that they have their earnings call coming up pretty soon. We also have a massive news that can potentially be dropped at any point in time, which is the official opening of the Tesla Gigafactory in Austin and also in Berlin. That is going to be a massive catalyst for Tesla to take it to the upside. Of course, there's a lot of short-term traders, swing traders that want to lock in profits, or if they want to take money off of the table and invest it into other value stocks or bank stocks, they can do that. but we still see a massive potential for Tesla stock in the long term, and we can see Tesla hitting all-time highs pretty soon based off of this massive catalyst that we're expecting for Tesla. We know the short-term price prediction that we have for Tesla stock as we get closer and closer to this earning announcement is for it to potentially break out of the highs that it made around $1,243 a few weeks ago. We expect it to go higher and higher after that. But in the short term, we might see some people selling out of their positions on these big tech companies like Tesla, Apple, and repositioning their portfolios. But of course, in the long term, we see massive potential for Tesla. So let's go over and look at exactly what could potentially happen for Tesla stock. If we continue to go down, in any case, if the sell-off continues, we have this gap that happened over here. So usually these gaps tend to get filled, but I don't think Tesla's going to be pulling back all the way below $1,100 in the next few days or in the next few weeks. The lowest I think it can go is potentially find support at $1,100 and potentially fill the gap partially and then bounce back higher and higher as we get closer to the Q4 earnings announcement, and we might get a massive news about the gigafactories being open, and that could potentially push it even higher. We also are getting massive upgrades for Tesla when it comes to different analysts after they saw the massive numbers that came for delivery numbers. We expect even more analysts to come out and upgrade their price targets prediction for Tesla moving forward. So that's going to be another catalyst that we're going to be watching out for Tesla. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about Tesla stock? What do you think about the Ford F-150 Lightning truck? Do they possess a potential threat for Tesla in the near future? I'd love to hear from you. Of course, if you're new to this channel, also make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notification bell, and if you want free stocks, check out the links in the description box below. But I catch you guys in another video. Have a wonderful day.